Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, this rock, who knows how long it took to form. Beautiful little rock. I found this in a local stream bed. It's pretty old though. I think we can agree to that. And this is artificial, not artificial. This is a fossilized tree. Yeah. So this was a tree at one time. You can see it when you look at it close. Pretty cool. And both of these are relics of the past. And so is this right here. We're going to be looking at this cool knife today. It is an Imperial that dates to around 1930. If you'd like to hear more about this knife and check it out, I hope that you'll join me in the video.
If you know.
Hey, welcome back to the Fortified Castle. Hi to all my viewers. Bonjour, Babette, Guten Tag, Hola, Ciao, and Konnichiwa to my foreign viewers. And today we're going to be checking out this really cool knife. It's unlike any knife you've probably seen. I'd be willing to bet that. It's kind of unusual. And this is its cousin right here. And just a cheap little knife from Imperial. That's Hammerbrand. Hammerbrand made Imperial knives. These little cheap knives right here. Here's another one right here. Ooh, I like that. I like that color. Let's see if this one's an Imperial. Nope, it's a Hammerbrand. Anyhow, Hammerbrand made these. And it's pretty cool knives. There's one. Imperial, Providence, Rhode Island, with the USA down the side. So this was made between 1946 and 56, 58, somewhere around that time frame. But the same company made this knife, and it is not a cheap knife. So if you look at this knife, it's 3 5/8 inches long. It is a standard cattle knife. You have 3 blades there. Actually, it's a scout knife. Okay, this is like 1 o'clock. I can't be messing up like this. All right, scout knife. Scout knife. That's what it is. Pretty interesting though. So the tank stamp on this would put it in late 1920s. I think this knife was probably made between 1930 and 33. So 1936 is when Imperial went to these cheap shell back handles. That's where the scales and bolsters are all one piece and they're clipped on. They're nothing more than sheet metal. And then they put some what I call wallpaper on there, some type of decorative paper, and then it was covered with a thin laminate plastic. I'm not really sure what it was, but this is before that. So a couple things to notice here about this is one, I don't think this is celluloid. I think it's bakelite. So it doesn't have that deep luster that celluloid has. It certainly could be celluloid, but when you look at it, you know, it looks like bakelite to me. Bakelite came out in the 1920s as a material for electrical purposes. But they started incorporating it into knives. It's a good solid material. I mean, bakelite is like okay, it took me like 5 minutes to think about this. My brain's just not working today. Micarta. So bakelite is a lot like micarta. It's a resin-based material. But the thing about bakelite is it doesn't mix well with color. So typically they used bakelite in single color applications or dark color applications. And I think that's what this is. You have copper pins here, and the bolsters on this are stainless steel with stainless steel liners. You could see that right there on it. The knife is fairly good shape. It's popped. The rivet's popped a little there, probably bent in, but fairly good shape. And the blade geometry is outstanding. You know, somebody used a grinder on it. You could see the deep cuts, but it's probably 95%. You can see the sharpening choil there. Probably 95% of what it was. Let's listen to the walk and talk. Yeah, just pops. You can see it was rounded over the back springs to the blade like it should be. Looks really horrible on the tang. In some of these early Imperials, they can look really good. I have a couple that just look fantastic, but the insides aren't finished at all, and they look really bad on the inside. Your cap lifter screwdriver right there, you can hear the walk and talk, is pretty good, pretty good. And this is very interesting. And so this is your this is not at first I thought this was cut down, but I've seen a lot of other uh, uh, tin openers that look like this. You could see it was cut down now, so it's been sharpened from its original size, but this notch right here is not, and it's not cut down here. Maybe it was a little bit wider, but this is about the shape that this um, tin opener was. And I've seen a lot of other ones that look like this. Kind of interesting design. You would think, and I think I've seen people do this, open the tin like this, pushing down this nice little hole here. But you'd be wrong. That's not how you do it. You flip it over and stick it in, and this sits on the corner of the tin like this, and you pry it up like that. That's how it was designed. It'll actually work both ways, but yeah, you're supposed to put this on the edge of the tin like this. Let me get this screwdriver. So, like the edge of the tin like that, and pull up as you go around. Come on, snap in. Ooh, there you go. Like that. Anyhow, that's kind of interesting. And let's look down inside this baby if we can see it. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I haven't cleaned this up, but you can see the cut lines on the back of the back springs right there, and how it's a little polished right here up where the foot hits. But overall, they just didn't clean up the insides. These were inexpensive knives, and sometimes they dressed up the outside, but the insides just look, you know, they didn't look too good. Let's hear that walk and talk. All right. Just a quick video, guys. Wanted to show you that. Another interesting thing is this is stamped in. And so there's two tabs in that. And when they push it in, it curls over like that. They would kind of put two holes there, and stamp the tab in, and it's self-locked. And they were already experimenting with cheaper processes. So hope you enjoyed the video. Pretty cool old Imperial knife. And thanks for supporting and joining, watching, commenting, all those things you do. I really appreciate it.